Hi everybody, so I am making a video today all about a lesser known oil from the doTERRA collection, which is Arborvitae. So this oil is probably something you won't add to your collection until a little bit later on. I know it's taken me almost 2 years to add this guy in there, but I have had my eye on it for a little while, and I'm going to tell you some of the amazing properties of this oil and why you might want to add it to your collection sooner rather than later. So first of all, the smell of Arborvitae. It comes from a tree. So as you would expect, it smells really earthy, woody, almost smoky. It's quite a masculine smell. I really enjoy it. It's a really nice smell. Arborvitae is harvested from a tree, as I said. It's actually harvested from a tree called the Western Red Cedar, which grows in North America, sort of Canada direction. And they harvest it in a really cool way to keep it, as doTERRA does with all of their oils and all of their farming, in the most sustainable way possible. They will not continue to use an oil if it looks like it is an unsustainable oil for the environment. So for Arborvitae, they harvest it from residual wood. So that means like wood that is already being used for something else. They'll use leftover wood or wood that's not going to be used for that purpose to harvest the oil from. And you can hear Stone gurgling in the background. He's happy for now. So I thought that was a really cool fact. It's an amazing, huge, big tree, and it's used by Native Americans to make things like their totem poles and canoes and baskets, because it has some really amazing properties that prevent it from rotting. So, which is why we love it as an oil to use for ourselves. So the properties prevent the tree, so even when it's been chopped down, it doesn't rot. It's also an amazing insect repellent. So that adds to the factor that it doesn't rot, because insects don't enjoy it. So it just lies there and doesn't rot. So that gives us some really cool anti-aging benefits for our skin when we apply it topically, or even when we diffuse it and we are inhaling it and it's being absorbed into our system. We can benefit from those properties as well. What else was I going to say about Arborvitae? The emotional properties, it is the oil of divine grace. So I'll read you a little bit. Some of the negative emotions that it is really good to support you with are willful, excessive effort, distrusting, rigid, fearful, and controlling. So anything when you're feeling very uptight, and you are feeling like you're having to push harder than you should do to get through something, Arborvitae is one that you can emotionally lean on from that perspective. The positive properties that it can bring into your life emotionally is peaceful, a surrender, grounded, trusting, relaxed, and grace. So basically just stopping with the struggle and just relaxing and trusting that life's got you, basically, and that you're on the right track. It allows you to take a big deep breath and just relax into the moment instead of always worrying and stressing about what the next step is going to be. That's basically it. I love to diffuse it and combine it with things like, it works really well with orange, wild orange, and those citrusy orange oils like bergamot. But you can also combine it with the furs. So at the moment today, I'm combining it with Siberian fir, and that definitely smells like you're taking a walk in a big old forest, which is lovely, and it's quite opening for the airways and very, very grounding. Topically on your skin for, as I said, anti-aging and to help promote clear, bright skin, you can add this into your facial serum. I've done another video on making a beard oil, which is moisturizing for the skin underneath the beard and keeping your beard nice and tame. So if you've got a man in your life that has some fuzzy facial hair, this is a really good oil to have, and it's super simple recipe, so you can hop over and check out that video as well. I'll pop the link for that up here. It also combines really well with your herbs, so basil, oregano, cumin, any of those oils. If you want to diffuse them, it has a pretty positive effect on the emotions of the room. So Arborvitae, maybe add it to your collection sooner rather than later. It's also the first oil listed in the Emotions book, so if you want to work your way through the Emotions and Essential Oils book and add to your collection in that way, then that is the first one. So he's being very happy over there. Yeah, leave a feedback below. I'd love to hear if you guys have added this to your collection and whether you're enjoying using it or if you'd like to add it soon. Speak to you soon, guys. Bye.